of what I do to practice. So the first thing I do is I set a timer on my phone for 5 minutes, which I'm about to do right now, and then I go inside of Pet Free for All or whatever else I want to do, and then I play it for 5 minutes. Since this is the closest, I just do this. Add. Okay, so I got the timer set for 5 minutes. Once I get into the match, I'm just gonna start the game and start the timer. 5 minutes. Here we go. So I really don't get any weapons whenever I'm playing by myself. So I did not just get on because I have my game on the whole time, but I was really just on. I thought we were already friends. He was already my friend. I guess he hadn't added me back because a lot of my friends do that. It's like I had this friend. He hadn't added me. He tried to add me back. And then it said that the game was over. It said that it said he had too much friends. I never really hit a triple edit before. I tried, but I always failed at it. And I don't really like triple edits because I don't see the point. One time I was editing so fast that I set up a whole 1v1 arena. I don't think I can edit as fast as I did. It's like something like this, and then I don't know how to do that edit real fast. That's like the hardest fast edit. I know you guys didn't mess with that edit. Oh, timer. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left. I want to see how fast I can crank. See, I don't see the point in doing this. Now, I know if I finish you can get knocked down, but if you just keep doing this, like, over and over in the air, then at some point, the people that see you doing it are literally just gonna... Like, it's literally that easy to break you down. So, I just do this, and then whenever they do knock me down, I just hold my builds in the air, and then I build it to whichever part they didn't break down. So if you do break me down, I advise you to break me down all the way if you actually want me to die. But that's not if it's like a game where you can take fall damage. Or you do a battle royale. Now this right here I suggest, because it takes a long time for you to break down, so then you're just like, oh, they're breaking me down, and then you can easily just waterfall. Now if it doesn't let you build like that, then that's fine. Just get a hold of onto any other build you have, or if you get close to one of your builds, you can easily just mantle on it. If you ever have a trouble with editing stairs, I advise you what you need to do. If you good at cone editing, just do that. Edit with the cone. Like make your turn your stairs into a cone. Some like, and if you need to create landings with it, like let's say you know how to build stairs but you don't know how to edit them, and stuff like that. Like this, I'm not trying to edit anymore. Just saying, like you don't know how to edit them real fast, so you just let it go like that. Like you just do a random edit, not even knowing what you're doing, like that. Stuff like that, not even knowing what you're doing. Hopefully like you get it right. Like if you build that and you're trying to get this, or either hold up, this time right now. I'm still gonna teach you. So, there you go. And you're trying to get this, but then you accidentally get this because you're just doing random edits for no reason. That happens. Bro, I put that on everything that's up the time. So I advise you to just learn like this. Start from the basics. I advise you to do those type of edits, because those are the type of edits I always do. So like if I'm doing this, something like this, or if I do this, and then that's when I accidentally change my build, and then I do this, then I will just go like that, easy, and then I would do that, and then it will turn my build, and it just doesn't work. What I would do is, let's say it does this, and then you need to turn, but it doesn't show up. Well, what you do is, you keep clicking it, and then, like, even if it doesn't show up, you still click it, because at the same time, you still have your build out, you just don't know, like, you just don't know which way it's going, and then that's when you just keep clicking it until you feel like it turned back, cause look, you would know which way it turned because you're the one building it and you know what's happening, so you would know how much time to click it, and if you don't, then you just wait till it gets visible instead of trying to do this. You just wait till it gets visible. So let's say it's back like this, and you know how to like do the stair thing, then you would easily just do it twice and you're good. But if you don't know how to do it, then you could just do that, and then you're good. Or you could just fall down. Or if you're in creative mode, you can tell your friends to wait, or like whoever you're in game channel with, tell them to wait while you fix your stair. So that's all for my first part, and then I'm just gonna pause the video and put you into the next part. The next part, I say I do about like 5 rounds of it. Yeah. 5 or 10 rounds. Whenever I play 350 Golden and I'm not like recording, then that's when I'll be playing a lot, but when I am recording, I'll play about like 5 rounds and then I'm good. So let me go to that right now.